Yo, that was really weird. I have no idea what just happened. You're the first one back in. There we go. Of course, like it stopped. We had the most viewers we'd ever had. That's unfortunate. We were like starting to get cooking, you know. We had 7 viewers in there, and they just duped us like that. That was just disheartening. Maybe. I mean, that could have been it. I didn't see how long it was. My stream, no, it hasn't ended yet. I had to restart. I don't know if it timed out or what. I will admit it's really windy here in Maui today, so maybe my internet just dropped long enough for it to just say, "Oh, like you're not like the connection isn't good enough." That definitely can happen from time to time, but I don't think that was the case. But we'll see. Hopefully we get a couple people back in here. Welcome everybody that is back in here. If we want to get an update on the win losses, I believe it's 7-4 now. I'm gonna I'll give it another second, then I'll hop into the next game. Do How do you sell cards on the game? That's a great question. You can't sell cards. They are going to be implementing trading, but there's no selling of cards at this point in time. I will imagine that at some point in time, with there being trading, there will absolutely be an option for selling. I think that people will figure that out. A way to like go on eBay and be like, oh yeah, come buy my card, you know? Like, I've got a Charizard if you want to complete your set. So it definitely will be a thing that happens. I'm selling these cards? No, I don't have any of these cards for sale on eBay. For Pokemon Pocket? Or what do you mean? I have some Pokemon cards for sale on eBay, if that's what you mean, but none of them are from Pokemon Pocket. I No, I don't have. Where does it say that I have cards for sale? You let me know. I'll look at it. Oh no, those aren't for sale. That's yeah. That's. Have you never done a Wonder Pick before, Landon? We can go and take a look at Wonder Picks right now, just so you can get back in the game and understand what it is. Hopefully, welcome everybody back. We haven't done a Wonder Pick today. We'll check one out for Landon. So these are packs of all of my friends that have opened up. Oh, and I've got to actually, I got to set other things up too. But essentially, I can pay one of the Wonder Pick tokens, and I get a chance, or one, or this one is going to cost two. This one is going to cost, it goes up to 4 or 5, and you get a chance at it. So let's, if there's anything I want, I am getting high on cards, on Wonder Pick tokens. I usually like to pick things like for EXs I don't have. I don't really need a Machamp though. I don't have the Gyarados. I thought I had the Gyarados. I definitely have the EV. Let's take a look. Anything on the expired? There's even expired tokens. There isn't really anything I need, but I'll just use one. It doesn't matter. Let's go to da 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 da. I got everything in here. Okay, I'm missing Machoke in there. Actually, you know what? The Machamp. I don't have the Machamp. We'll take a chance on the Machamp. So I can pick this. Okay. It's going to cost me 3 points, as you can see in the top right. I have 4 points. I'm working on another one, so I will click it. How are they created? They are randomly created. So when I pick a pack, you'll have a chance at anything I got from the pack. So now I pick one of these 5 cards. I always pick bottom left Don't follow me. I just always pick the same one because then I can't blame anything if I don't get what I'm looking for. Yeah, no bueno on that one. We didn't get what we wanted, but that's okay. I always pick the same one just so that I have no regrets. That's how I do it. Call me crazy. But yeah, so then we're done there. It's all good. And now we're down to 1 point. You can see Misfire opened this pack earlier, so I can take a 1 point chance at pulling any of those cards. But I don't need any of those. So that's how Wonder Pick works. Yeah, you don't get paid on it. It's just like a friendly bonus. That's it. A 1 in 5 shot. You can see God packs go up on there and pay to get into a God pack, which is sweet. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to just get the copy the Discord code again. And anybody that is new, we do have the Discord set up. I just put it in the chat. I'm going to pin it. Please join our Discord. We'd love to have you guys all there. But yeah, so let's get into another game. We are at 7-4. Let's keep rocking this. We want to see how good we can get at this deck. How consistent is it, or how inconsistent is it? So far, I'm enjoying it. So far, at the very, very minimum, it's a fun change. At the very minimum, a fun change. Joe, are you back with us too? Let us know. Say hi, Joe. Say hi if you are here. Oh, nice. Okay, this is a great start, guys. It doesn't matter what he gets. We're going second, no matter what. And Mewtwo decks struggle hard against this deck, I find. Mewtwo decks struggle against this. If we do not have Joe, it seems like we would maybe have somebody new. I know it looks like Kim is still here. Landon is here. Vince is here. But it says we got 5 here, so whoever it is, say hi. Don't be a stranger. I hope you're having a great day. We got a full bench coming on ya right now. Boom. This is about as good as we could have hoped for. The only thing that would have made this better is if we'd went first. This is a deck, I will say that if you hate going first, this deck, it's okay to go first. We went second here, but the reason it's good to go first is because right here, right now, I would have been able, if I was him, I would have been able to put 1 energy on my Execute and put an Exegutor out and start dishing out damage. Very explosive, very quickly. That's okay though. He's gonna heal his 20. Let's do it. I mean, if he gets Gardevoir right away, unfortunately, that is just really bad odds on my front, on my part. We are going to yeah, we're just gonna do 1 more energy on here for now. Next energies are gonna be going on the Caterpie. It's okay to get tails. We are doing some good damage right away. We can still heal a bit. If we technically start getting Erika's, he technically can't even one-shot us. Yeah, and I do have 1 Sabrina in there. That's why I've added it. And he's got Gardevoir up already. That's like, I mean, that's best case scenario for him. It's an unfortunate turn of events for us. But here's the thing. We technically can live through this. We have 2 Erika potentials and another Exegutor. So, you know, he's going to have to spend the energy if he wants to kill us. Come on, Professor's Research. Show us the heart of the cards. Not what we wanted, but you know what? At the very minimum, it dug us a little bit deeper in here. We are going to start putting energy here just in case. But we really do need to get heads right now if we want a chance. There we go. We get the heads. That's why Pidgeot Arbok swap. That's true. That's true. So we are in a situation now where he is going to definitely kill Exegutor. And, oh, shoot. If he doesn't have a potion, we have a win. Well, at the very least, a Mewtwo killing condition with Metapod. Oh my gosh. How often are you ever going to see a Metapod kill? This is worth clipping right here. There we go. We got the Metapod going up. Mewtwo thinks that he is just the hottest thing. Let's do a little bug bite here. Boom. That's how it's done. You do the Metapod versus the Mewtwo. I'm not sure how often that happens. Can we? What's the timestamp? We're at 11 minutes. I need to write that down. That is so funny. 11 minutes. I'm clipping that for sure. Unfortunately, we are in for a rude awakening right here. But we have another Metapod. I mean, we're not in a good spot. He can do 60 damage. I got the 2x speed, so it's not completely over. We've got... Oh! Huh. No. Yeah, there is a... We're going to keep that close to the belt. We're going to keep limping this along, though. We are going to keep limping this game going. If he has another Sabrina, we take the L. But, like, honestly, who's the real winner? We're going to throw this on here in case Butterfree comes up. We're going to throw that on here. Not that it even matters even a little bit. We are going to do this attack on the Gardevoir. We definitely haven't lost yet. Unless Sabrina comes out. That's his win condition right now on this turn is a Sabrina. If he does not play a Sabrina, then, you know, we've got a fighting chance still. Actually, I can tell you our exact odds. We are looking for... We got a 3-7 shot. Well, no, a 5-7 shot at staying in the game. Because a Butterfree helps. A Butterfree helps for sure. Actually, even Erica's help. We haven't played any of the Ericas. Any card we get can help us. Any card. This is a weird scenario where any card in our deck right now, making it past this next turn, can help us go forward. I love the thought of that. That makes me feel good. Of course, he's just stalling me out. I don't even know what purpose he would have for stalling me out. I guess he could have just discontinued or disconnected. But, I mean, let's be real. The Metapod killing the Mewtwo. Can you ask for anything better in this world? He's salty Metapod killed Mewtwo. I mean, I can't fully blame him. He's in a lot of trouble now, though. We retreat. Your opponent did not return within the allotted time. I mean, we won that either way. Can we get an update on the board? That's going to be 8-4. We are winning twice as many as we are losing. We were on better odds before. We had 7-2 at some point, but we're at 8-4. We're happy with that. I can't believe we got that kill off. That is hilarious. Let's get another game. All right. Vincent, Landon, Joe, if you're still here, can one of you, if you don't mind, drop a 8-4 on the score tally, as well as, since we're on a new stream, if you guys don't mind, all of you drop a like on the stream. I know, sorry, I'm a shameless plugger. You knew what you guys were getting yourself into by following me. 8-4, you're the man. Yeah, let's get some likes on the stream if you guys don't mind. We also had a couple videos, long form videos, as well as shorts come out over the weekend. If you guys haven't checked those out yet, please feel free to do so. Whoever just dropped a like, thank you so much. I appreciate you immensely. All right, so we have a not so good start. That Farfetch'd is going to be issues, definitely, if we don't pull anything right now. And oddly enough, yeah, we want a professor's research, I think. Yeah, this is not good. This is definitely not good. You already liked it. Okay. We got a 6th person in here. Welcome, welcome, whoever it is. Hope you're doing good. Give us a subscribe if you're into Pokemon Pocket or you're into Pokemon cards. We do a lot of card openings. We are on Whatnot. We are now on TikTok and Instagram, so definitely would recommend following us on everything. But at the very minimum, give us a subscribe. Gives you a chance to win our Korean 151 full set giveaway that we're doing. So nothing wrong with that. Getting a chance to win. All you have to do is subscribe to do it. Thank you guys for the likes. Okay, we are at 8-4. This is not looking great for us, but we do not want to die right now. So sadly, we are in Erica mode. I do not want to be putting Erica out this early, but we do not want to die. We want to find some friends, and if we have to do everything we can to get some friends right now, that is not the friend we needed. It's like, it's a catch-22. Actually, this deck really struggles against Butterfree. I wonder if I should be rushing Butterfree out. No, because we're in a situation. So we took the Pokeball out of the deck. We took a Pokeball out of the deck because we wanted to find friends. That was our trade-off, to have a Sabrina in our deck. So we really want to find friends. We're willing to sacrifice Caterpie to find friends. It's unfortunate, but that is just the way. That's the game we've opted to play. Yeah. Okay. So we are in a situation now where things have gotten a lot worse. Unless we get Exxegutor right now, I think we just have to abandon Exxegutor altogether, at least for this execute, and we go right to Butterfree. Okay, of course we got Exxegutor right now. There's definitely a, we'll just a potion up. Oh, potion up here. We got the energy, and we'll just start flipping coins. Who cares how much damage we do? It does not matter. Yeah, I love that it removes it. Does it remove sleep? I don't know if I've ever tried it with sleep. I'm new to Pokemon TCG with Pocket. I played a lot of TCG before this. And to be honest, the game is so fast-paced with getting to triple evolutions that I don't think it affects it, but I'm not the one to ask, sadly enough, in this moment. Okay, so waiting for the opponent. He's trying to figure out what to do. Yep, we're poisoned. I get it. You poisoned us. Your poison is only half as good as you think it is because we have a Butterfree online right now that's going to be pretty much full of energy. So we are in a good spot. Now, we don't, you know what? Here's the thing. We don't need heads, actually, in this deck. Heads obviously helps, but I mean, I guess he's only got one card. He'll have 2 cards. There's a good chance he doesn't have a Koga, but the reality is it just doesn't even matter because we can heal. And now we're getting freebie heals. Our bench is weak, but you know what? Our Butterfree is like really put together. Hey Donnie, just wondering, could I compete against you? Just curious. Dude, yeah. After we're done this game, if you want to do, I recommend we do a best of 3, just so that it gives you a good chance, gives me a good chance to see all your cards. And then if you want to go back on this video, I will walk you through how I picked everything. But if you're gonna watch it live, you kind of see my cards. I mean, there is value in seeing my cards too, for training purposes. But I would recommend not at least have the sound turned off. But yeah, as soon as we're done this, Landon, we'll do some battles. 100%. I'm happy to do that. So he's one Koga down. Next Koga is going up. Or next Koga is going to be the next thing we have to kill, which is all good. This is just, it's not even... this deck will take him into such a late game. My guess is that neither of us are going to even have cards left by the end of this game. We'll do a quick little itty bitty heal there. We will do the professor's research. We got... well, you know what? Here's the thing. We didn't get exactly what we wanted, but that's okay. We're just trying to bide a little bit of time to get more cards. At some point in time, we are going to get what we need. And we'll flip coins until we get there. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds perfect, Landon. So yeah, as soon as we're done this battle, we'll do it. Yeah, like no matter how good this guy thinks he's doing, it's not as good as he thinks it is, because it does, like, it just really doesn't matter that much due to the fact that we've got Butterfree and we've got an Erica, right? So I mean, it doesn't matter that he heals. Honestly, we can get Tails forever. He can't beat us. Well, I mean, I guess he could. I don't know. Maybe the Kangaskhan. I haven't seen this deck with Kangaskhan before. Can't even see because I'm on the phone. I can't watch while I'm playing. Ah, that's fair. There we go. Bench is getting a little bit more developed. He thinks he's getting close. He probably thinks maybe there's almost a win condition coming his way. But sad. I mean, the one thing is I'm one Erica down. So he definitely has that on his side. But we throw another Erica up. And boom. So we do not need... Actually, we're going to throw this on here just so we need a little bit less. And we are going to... This is what we're going to do. We are going to do a drop... do our thing. Attack. Doesn't even matter. We're almost at full HP. We're almost in like... We got the X speed so we can pull back if we need to. We have 3 cards left. We know what 3 cards those are. We know it's a Caterpie and a Exxegutor. And as soon as we get the second Exxegutor, then this game is virtually over for him. He needs the Kangaskhan up, I think, to really make the difference. Yeah, there we go. The Kangaskhan maybe can win this. That's the only variable not here. Because if he can do 60, at this point in time, I can't keep up with 60 damage. But 30... I can keep up with 30. The real reason you like this deck is because you can roll Tails every time and it doesn't matter. Honestly, though, I will say that that helps. Definitely helps. So we'll just retreat here. It doesn't even matter a little bit. Throw this guy up. Boom. And the thing is, actually, we even have Butterfree ready to go. So, like, as soon as... oh, let's not forget our powder heal. As soon as we get into a good position, we'll just throw Butterfree out and win with Butterfree. But yeah, doesn't matter because Tails, 40 damage. You can't be mad at 40 damage when you have 160. Mewtwo can't even one-shot this beast. And it doesn't even matter if he like throws a potion down. I don't know if he even has any potions left, but dude, it's like honestly, it's consistent. It's like I would say it's got like a 7 out of 10 early game, maybe a 5 to 6 out of 10 mid game, and like a 9 out of 10 late game. All right, Landon. You ready to rock? Yeah, thank you for the 8-4. We'll take a little bit of a pause because Landon wants to do a couple of matches. So if you guys want to see, I'll do a little bit of coaching here. This is a good learnable moment for Landon as well as for anybody else that wants to be participating in this. So We will go to here. We will go versus. Landon, if you can hear us, what deck do you want me to use? Do you want me to use this deck, or do you want me to use my Articuno deck? The password is going to be Donnie. Donnie is the password. Any deck, up to you. Okay. Because this deck, being realistic, my other deck, if I was to go into a tournament, I would probably still, at this point in time, use my other deck. So, that's the deck. So, Landon, you're going to go to Versus, Private, and type in Donnie, D-O-N-N-I, and then we should be good to play. Looks like we just got a new viewer. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Please consider giving us a subscribe. Drop a like on the stream. We've been having a good day. We did some openings earlier, and we are just doing some battles. I'm battling with Landon now. We are playing with a Exxegutor deck, which has been kicking butt today. 9 wins, 4 losses. We'll try again. Landon, don't forget, D-O-N-N-I, if you want to get in on that. I feel bad that we lost Joe. We lost Joe to the... Oh, you know what? I bet you Joe is going and watching his VOD from when we played together. So if somebody wouldn't mind typing in the chats as a timestamp, we're at 2 minutes and... Or sorry, 27 minutes. That will be the timestamp for Landon to come back if he wants to watch the replay. If someone wouldn't mind typing that in for Landon. Okay. So I'm going first. We got the Articuno EX. And he's got the Articuno EX too, which we knew about that. We helped him construct what is the remnants of his deck. Okay, so we are going to Pokeball. We're going first. We got a Misty, so we are in a good spot. We got the Pidgey, and we got the Pidgeot, so we're in a good spot. Thank you, Vincent. But we're always going to Misty if we can turn 1. If we get 1 energy here, the chances of winning is up by a lot. Okay. We did not get the energy, so we will play from behind. We do have the X speed, so we definitely have that on our side. We got the double X speed. Okay, okay. That's an interesting development because that actually puts us in a Kangaskhan situation. Wow, as I was saying it. So let's fill the bench up. I'm thinking we might actually want Kangaskhan out there because we want to just buy time. I got killed by Articuno turn 1 because he rolled 3 energies and didn't have a bench. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. Yep. We are going to double this. We're going to get Articuno out of here because we can start fighting with Kangaskhan. We'll get the other Articuno full bench rolling. And Kangaskhan. Let's flip some coins. There you go. That's why we do it. So it essentially bought us 2 turns minimum. He's got no bench, so we don't even need to get 3 energies before we can kill this guy at this point. Oh, there we go. Okay, Psyduck's good. I like that he's got Psyduck in here. I would say at this point in time, I haven't seen any blatant mistakes by any means. Ooh, actually, that was a lie. Mistake number 1 was he definitely should not have put the energy on the Psyduck. So, Landon, if you are rewatching this, the energy 100% should have been going on the Articuno. Because, let's be real, just bringing it down to brass tacks, you are not going to beat me with just a Golduck. Golduck is not going to sweep. There's an argument to be made that I should have put my energy on the Pidgeotto, but we're in a scenario where he's a full energy behind, so we can still make up by putting the energy on Pidgeotto now. Oh, it'll be on Pidgeot, to be more honest. And we are not going to be driving off. We are going to 100%... Okay, we are going to drive him off. We don't need to fight his Golduck. His Golduck can just do his own thing. So we are going to Pidgeot. So doing that swap, yeah, like now he's got no energy on that Pokemon. We are going to put an energy on Pidgeot, though, just because he can be a little bit more explosive. We are going to do the drive off. So we're going to force the Articuno back into play. And realistically, it's mainly because, first of all, we get 2 prizes, but also more importantly, it takes 2 retreat costs. So it's expensive for him to keep flopping. And there's no flopping left. It's dead. Yeah, Pidgeot. Honestly, I will say Pidgeot, underrated. Anybody that like can't recognize that Pidgeot is an S tier is behind the curve. Pidgeot 100%. At the very minimum is an A tier card, but for sure I would say he's S tier. Best, definitely up there for the best non-EX card in the game. Okay, so and we can just keep playing the game we want to play now, right? Like, so we got Blizzard ready to roll next turn. We've got Pidgeot ready to go in 1 turn. So whenever Kangaskhan dies, and we'll just keep. We don't even need to fight Golduck. We can just fight the backbench. Fight the backbench. And to be fair, he's going to swap. He'll put an energy. He'll swap. He'll definitely do that. Oh, yeah. Pidgeot, one of the most beautiful cards in the set, for sure. 100% agree with that statement. So now, I mean, he doesn't even know we have Giovanni. So we can just win right here. I mean, it's tough. There isn't real... Like, he definitely made a mistake on the Starmie. I'm not going to brush past that. But the thing is, he doesn't have a full deck. He's playing with a half a deck of cards right now. Like, you know, he doesn't have... Like, he's only level 8, right? So you can only expect to have so much at level 8. So I'm not blaming him for that. I can blame him for the Golduck energy. That was wrong. I mean, he wasn't in a good spot, but it was wrong. So we're going to give him... We'll give him another battle here. We'll send him a thank you. Kill him with kindness. Landon, collect. Thank you, Landon. Let's do another battle here. We're going to do the... You know what? We'll switch decks. We'll switch decks. Actually, check this out. We'll do my Mewtwo deck. Mewtwo deck. Vincent, you might like this. It's a modified Mewtwo deck. I run with 1 Ralts Gardevoir, 2... So, okay, 1 Gardevoir, 2 Mewtwo EXs, and a Pidgeot. So it's just got a little bit more utility. It slows down, but I think that you would like it just because you are a big fan of Pidgeot too. Also, it's so much nicer to be stuck with a Pidgey as an opener than a Ralts. So terrible, especially too. I've got the Pidgeotto. Like, being realistic, by turn 3, this is fairly explosive. Exactly. Dude, you know what? I do think that this makes for a good deck. You know what? I will say, you've missed it. I don't think you've been here for it. I've had almost, I would say I've got a 70%, if not higher, win rate against Mewtwo decks with the Exegutor deck. It doesn't really struggle unless you just get poor pulls from the beginning. If you can get the Exegutor up pretty early, it's pretty hard to lose. Okay, so we're gonna look. I didn't fully pay attention. Okay, 2 Pokeballs, that's fine. Why is he running fire? Why is he running fire and grass? I can't think of any synergy. Oh, actually, that's a lie. What? Why did I have Kangaskhan in here too? So it's a Pidgey, Kangaskhan, Gardevoir. I forgot about that, I guess, apparently. I don't think I would have taken a Mewtwo out of the deck, but either way, let's get Mewtwo on the board. And we'll energy up the Pidgey. He's going to do 30 damage to me pretty quick here, but it won't matter. So he is going to throw energy down. He needs 2 for Paris. I am very much not a Parasect fan in this game. I think 3 energies for 80 damage is not really very useful. There's no real good cards to get. Let's just see what this Pokeball gets me. There's really no good cards to get energy out on the board for grass. And we have no need to put any more energy. I could swap, but I think that... Okay, I think we X-Speed. We're going to X-Speed. We want to keep it. And we'll get Kangaskhan out in the open. I could have left Pidgeotto out there. I definitely could have. And put the energy on Mewtwo. I don't think that would have been the wrong play. But also, I mean, we all know how explosive Pidgeot can be, so... And to anybody that would know what they're up against right now, that would know, like, they would know Pidgeot is something to be feared. And also, we're getting kills already. So he's down to 0 energy on the board. So he's going to throw Kangaskhan. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. And, yeah, I mean, and also on top of that, he just doesn't have anything that can really do anything. Pidgeot is a great threat, but yeah. Oh, okay. Well, this can't be a real deck. This can't be a real deck. The only play, this deck can't be real. The only play that would make sense is you retreat Pikachu, or sorry, Charmander, and put up Lapras, because there is 0 reason to have a Leaf Energy. This might be one of those, you're right. So we're in a situation now where we are just going to power up Mewtwo. Doesn't matter heads or tails, really. Obviously heads help, but that just doesn't matter. We're in a situation now, we're so far ahead, heads or tails doesn't matter. I will say, actually, and Landon, I hope you do come and watch this VOD. I would say a Pokemon that is worth trying to get a hold of right away is Kangaskhan. Whether that's using your pack points, whether that is trying to rip to get him, I think that there's a lot of merit in getting him to add him to really any deck. Like, if you're missing cards to add to a deck, adding a Kangaskhan even 2, like, you're never going to go wrong with that. Okay, well. We'll just keep firing up the Mewtwo. Yeah, I mean, this deck you're building, there's nothing to it. I don't know if this is just a troll, but I would say that there really just isn't much use of this deck for yourself. I haven't even seen three energy types. I don't even know if you can do three energy types. It just wouldn't make sense. Yep, in fact, there is three energy types. But like, we're just getting to a point like, okay, you're gonna put that. You'll start. I can get a lot of tails before I have to start worrying. Ooh, Pinsir is the first card I've seen that is like, okay, that could turn the game for you. It can't because you're energy select, but it's the first card. And you know what? We'll give you an opportunity. We're gonna attack this turn, so we're gonna on purpose make a mistake. We're gonna attack. It won't matter what we do. I made a 3 energy type with Dragonite with the 3 evolutions, but it's more of a meme. Yeah, there's no way that like would truly help too much. Okay, so he'll attack again. Um and he's got a fire energy again, which helps nothing. Nothing helps with this fire energy. If I had the fire energy on his, I'd throw it on the Articuno. Like it won't matter to anything. Well, that I guess that's for retreating. Um, you know what though? I will say I'm a huge fan of Jolteon. Jolteon 2 energies, 160 damage, not including weakness potential. I think that there's something to be said about that. Definitely great to fill a void building a Pikachu deck if you only have one Pikachu EX or one Zapdos EX. Because ultimately you'd want 2 of each of those. Okay, this is perfect because we are going to give him the opportunity here to play good. So we're just gonna keep going, and then on next turn, wow. To be fair, okay, I've gotten lots. Yeah, Jolteon's a beast. Jolteon, Pincushion, and yeah, Pin Urchin. I always call it Pincushion. I don't know why. I don't know who our 4 is. I know we've got Landon, we got Vincent here. Anybody else that's here, welcome. Oh, and apparently we got a 5th here now. Hope you're having a great day, guys. Consider giving us a subscribe. We did do an opening earlier. Opened 7 different booster boxes. We are now doing Pokemon Pocket. We're playing a friendly game with Landon, who's here. We are doing a Korean 151 full set giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to get in on it. So give us a subscribe. You got nothing to lose and a set to gain, and you can learn a lot of cool things about Pokemon cards. Okay, so that was a mistake. I was plugging, and this energy should have clearly went on Parasect. Parasect is his only true win condition. Especially too, that fire energy easily could have went on Articuno. Especially, I've done no damage, right? So like, we'll just keep going. We're not really doing anything. We'll let him get the win on this. Yeah. Honestly, it's a good. Oh, there we go. We're gonna do some damage now. Yeah, I run it on my alt, Jolteon in it, and it's really good. Honestly, I love having the Jolteon option, especially if you can have Pin Urchin against Mewtwo to hit and get a paralysis off, and then boom, you have a chance to really kill a Mewtwo with like minimal commitment. It's so nice. So nice. Okay. So he's got something going on right here. We're letting this happen. Like we're not trolling, but I mean, he did get it up and running. I guess there is not terrible with there, but we'll just kill it. Cause like, I mean, we did just get the Cresselia, so the game is definitely technically over anyway. But yeah, that would be my thing. Hey, Vincent, if your girlfriend is into Pokemon Pocket, or she wants to have a chance for you guys to get in on the giveaway, I'm a shameless plugger. Get her to subscribe. Sorry. Not sorry. All right, there you go, Landon. Once you come back into stream, I'll just give a second for you to like catch up onto the stream. Go to the 27-minute mark, and you will get to watch your replays at the end of the stream. Dude, Vincent, you're the man. Go to the 27-minute mark, Landon, to watch your replays. I mean, it's really tough to critique you, I will admit, and the main reason for that, man, is because you're still missing a lot of cards. I'm not going to give you a hard time. You're missing cards. You made one mistake putting energy not or on the Psyduck rather than the Articuno in game one. That definitely shouldn't have happened. And if it was going to happen, then you should have tried to get him out in the game as, because you're like, oh, like Psyduck can make it so you're not going to pull any, put any support card down. Okay, like I could have gotten behind that, but that wasn't what happened. So that would be the big mistake I'd say on that front. And then the last one, I mean that just can't be a real deck. Just can't be. Okay, well, we got something here. We see he's grass energy, so maybe he's running the same deck as us. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I got nothing in the back. Opponent's turn, he's going first. So technically speaking, he's got an advantage. All right, let's get some cards going. Let's hope that he does not pull his before I pull mine. The one thing we have going for us is at the very minimum, we have the full evolutionary line already pulled. There we go. Okay, we are definitely not in the clear yet, but we are going to hope for the best. And he does have a win, well, a killing us condition if he has Executor and a Giovanni. Oh, it was your miscellaneous deck. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so he's Sabrina, which Sabrina means nothing because we only need one energy. So he needs to buy time, but we won this. It doesn't matter. Unless he puts something on the bench, we've won this already. Yeah, this game's over. So he didn't get the pull. Sadly, our deck was better. Let's just, kind of marvel in the win a little bit. We're going to go here with that. We are going to go retreat. We'll get execute out. We are going to also evolve just for funsies. And then evolve. And boom. Let's win this. And we got to concede. When you have a chance, can we do another round, but with our official fire deck? But with our... It's all right if you don't have time today. When you say our, do you want me to use a fire deck or do you want just you to use a fire deck, Landon? Let me know. Yeah, I can do another one right now. Can Vincent or somebody update the tally? We are at 10 wins, 4 losses. You know what, though? I don't think it hurts the deck that bad. I think it hurts the deck a lot less than you think because... Generally speaking, if you're holding a lot of cards with this deck, Vincent, if you're holding a lot of cards, then chances are you don't have Exegutor. So for them to do a reset for you to have 3 more chances at getting Exegutor, it's really not that bad. Like, obviously it's not ideal because you want to have... I don't know if I even have a fire deck. And if I do, it's definitely not a good fire deck. Let's go take a look. But red card is really not as bad as you'd think. It doesn't affect it as bad as others. I mean, I've got something here. Sure. Landon, let's do another battle. You get one more. You get one more. Welcome, everybody. We are playing some Pokemon Pocket. I am doing a battle with Landon, who is one of our subscribers. He wants to test out his fire deck, but he wants me to play my fire deck, which admittedly, I don't think I've ever even used this fire deck. because it's incomplete. But that's okay. We are going to go private match, and we will give him a chance to redeem himself with our fire deck. Picking the password is going to be Donnie, as per always. Vincent, you're already a friend of mine, I think. But I can definitely get it there for you. Give me a second, Vincent, and I will put the friend code up on there for you. Okay, Vincent, as soon as we're done this, I will 100% give you a the friend code. As soon as we're done this, I'll get it for you. I will admit I don't actually know what's in this deck, but I mean it will make it a little bit more interesting, right? I saw there's a Flareon. We got Moltres already. And I'm going second. So Moltres is, if I can get a fire Pokemon, it'll be sweet. If I don't get a fire Pokemon, it'll be less sweet. Hey. He's got the Ninetales potential coming my way, which is scary. I'm not sure this deck can handle Ninetales. This is going to be a slow burn. I only think blah 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 to your energy zone equal to the attack to your bench, so can't do anything about it. I will say that he probably should have played Magmar in the back, but just because it's going to be expensive for him to get Magmar out of place. But I mean, he technically could attempt to kill me with Magmar, so I can't rule that out too. But I'm definitely being given the turns to figure out what I'm going to do. So he'll do 50 damage right here. So I can live through a couple of those. And we can just kill Magmar right now. Do a little Healy. And he has no energy on Vulpix, so we're not too worried about Vulpix, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just Giovanni this, and this is probably over right now. Also, because we have Sabrina, we'll be able to, even if he puts Vulpix out and starts energying something else, we'll be able to get them out right away and just do 80 damage to them. Or 70 damage, sorry. So. Oddly enough, I thought my deck I thought my issue would be getting getting past basic, getting first and second stage Pokemon, but oddly enough I didn't get anything, so. Ooh, Zapdos. Zapdos by far. In the games, I always made sure I'd go out of my way to get Zapdos in Pokemon Red and Blue growing up. I had Pokemon Blue, always made sure that I'd get Zapdos. I do think that he just had some bad pulls on that, but all right. Well, Let's get back to it. We are at 10-4. Let's get back to the versus mode. Random match. Let's not play with the fire deck. Let's do this. Landon, let us know when you get back how you feel. What was wrong with your deck? I mean, you didn't get basics. It was not your fault. Okay. Against the water deck. Hopefully it's not a Starmie deck. If it's a Starmie deck, we could be in trouble. Lapras EX. Interesting. So my guess is with him leading with a Lapras, it's either A, all he has in his hand, or B, he is planning on a slow game. But obviously Misty can change that at any point in time. That can turn a slow deck into a very, very strong offensive deck right off the bat. Okay, so he just red carded me. Great example. But I had nothing. So how bad is it that he red carded me? Really? Honestly, not bad at all. Like, I still have what I need. I got some utility. I got something for the bench. Like, all in all, I don't hate that at all. And honestly, even with the X speed still, like, if I get what I need right here, I could do it. I'm not going to, because we're in a situation right now where the point of this is I need Find a Friend. I mean, if he does do another Misty, then, you know, that's bad off for me. But you know what? Like, even just this getting out here, like, we're getting in a way better spot than he is. So, okay, we have him red carding me again. I mean, I guess that will probably be a bigger detriment. But, I mean, saying that, I didn't have the Exxegutor. Okay. So that was a little bit worse for me. Forgot to add Ninetales. Oh, that's funny. There we go, though. So, like, this was a great example. Vincent, 2 red cards. I still land exactly where I needed to be explosive. And you know what? We're even going to be on the aggressive side of this. We're going to X-speed this. We're going to X-speed. One might say we should save it, but you know what? The fact that we have a Caterpie with 1 energy means that he's going to be ready for a Butterfree a little bit earlier, because we do have to worry about us taking damage and him starting to heal pretty quick here. So, and I think he heals 30, so, you know, we're not doing a ton of damage right now. Oh, he only heals 20. Okay. So it's not as bad, but it's still a heal. What pack does Eevee come in? Actually, there's more than one Eevee. If you Google Pokemon Pocket set list, you'll be able to find, and it will tell. There's a website where you can pick on the pack and it will tell you what cards. But for some reason, I think Eevee comes in either 2 of them or all 3 of them. Okay, so that didn't help him at all. Okay, so he's back to full health, which is all good. He's going to do 80 damage. A little bit of a suck going on here. But you know what? We are in a situation where Sabrina probably would help a little bit. Ooh, that is going to be good as long as we get what we need next turn. I mean, I will admit, I don't know if I'm going to win this. I mean, double red card definitely affects it, but I just don't think it affected it like that terribly. Of course. All right, 20 more damage for him. Let's go. Let's get it done. Oh, I definitely might have energied that wrong, but that's okay. I probably should have put an energy on Exxegutor. Yeah, definitely should have. And I could have sacrificed the Caterpie next turn. That's okay. We're finding our mistakes. So you have a higher chance in the Pikachu packs, is what it sounds like. Because you can get the full art Eevee. Okay, well, we just have to accept that we are going into Butterfree, like it or not. There's no retreating on this. That's okay. Let's just hope to get heads to do a little bit more damage. And if we don't, we don't. Okay, but he's already used both his potions, so we definitely are in a situation where, you know, we can kill him in kill this in 2 turns, and he's used both his misties, so he'll have a hard time catching up. Well, I mean, sorry, he'll have a hard time staying ahead. That's a better way to say it. Okay, so we're down 2 points now. Ooh, okay, okay. This needs to be navigated appropriately. And this is the appropriate go right here. We are definitely still in this. Barely, but we are still in this. Blastoise will do 100 damage. That's going to suck. But we also are getting a little bit near the end, unless he doesn't have anything else to put on the back. Ooh. I think he did that wrong. I think he played that wrong. I don't think that doesn't help even a little bit. Oh, and we can X-speed it so we can keep all the energy on him. Perfect. Because now Exxegutor he's here to the end. Well, probably. So we're going to retreat this. We're going to throw Execute up. Throw this up here. He's got 6 cards. I mean, he very well could have a Sabrina left. If he's got a Sabrina, he wins. That's what it is. We can't be mad about that. Looks like we got a new viewer. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Give us a subscribe. Hey, we definitely needed that heads right then and there. I don't think there's actually even a math where I win this. Because I still have to kill both of them, right? But whoever's here, welcome, welcome. We are playing with a new Exxegutor EX deck today. It's been a blast so far. We are at 10 wins, 4 losses. And we are about to get another loss, but that's okay. Please feel free to give us a subscribe. We are giving away a Korean 151 complete set. Boom. We are opening boxes based on subscribers, and the way to get in on the giveaway is to subscribe. Give us a subscribe, gives you a chance to win the giveaway. So do that. We'd appreciate it. Consider liking the stream, helps us out too, and check out some of our other content. Do you think coin flip is auto-generated, or do you think there's skill? I don't know, man. I could see it both ways. I could see it being skill-based, but I also could see it being, I mean, here's the thing. Theoretically, you should be able to put like a thing on your screen and like go to the exact same amount. Like if you had like an actual like 3D printed diagram on your phone, you could like take it up to halfway and let go, and like you theoretically should always get the same thing. I don't think that's the case though. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to get a friend code here. If you wouldn't mind updating, we are at 10 wins, 5 losses. Let's get this friend code for you so that you can add us. And then we're going to quickly do a little bio break. One 908 4880 0882 6 883. Boom. All right, there you go, Vincent. There is the friend code. We are going to just take a hot minute. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute bathroom break, and I will be back, and we will do a couple more games before we call it for the day. So I will be back. Stay tuned. We're back. Hopefully everybody's still here. I'm Turtle. If anyone know me, I got dibs on next match. Turtle, you want next match? Let's do it. All right, man. We'll do a best of 3 right now. I'm setting it up. Password will be Donnie. Donni. And the rainbow card. That's sweet, Vincent. I only have on my alt account, I have the Zapdos. That's it. I have 3 accounts, man. My third account, my worst account, has the best pulls. I got a God Pack on it. It was not a great God Pack, but it's just kind of brutal. Kind of brutal. Yeah, Zapdos is a beautiful card. I mean, they're all 3 very beautiful cards. All right. So let's say a timestamp. Vincent, if you wouldn't mind saying 1 hour, 8 minutes, just in case he wants to come back and watch the VOD, then he'll be able to see the timestamp. Psychic. Vincent, this is your favorite deck. This is your favorite deck I'm fighting right here, right now. Mewtwo. Lovely. I think Turtle is a pretty low level. I don't think he even has... I don't even think he has Gardevoir, if I had to put a money on it. Well, this is over. Off to a great start for Turtle. We're at Blizzard with a Misty 3. Nothing he can really do about it. This is... Little does he know about the Giovanni. Okay, that's good. That's good. Feel a little better, but if he puts an energy on it, then it's kind of for nothing. So let's just think. What's like the best card he could like put out right now? Probably be like a Jinx would be a realistic card he might have. Yeah, we're not even gonna... We'll just put energy on here. We'll just keep lizarding. Okay. Well, he's gets to play a little longer. I think that was a good move. That was about as good as a move as he could have asked for. Now, we have the X speed. We can win right now. We can guarantee a win. But I do want to see what he continues to do. If he puts anything else on the bench, if that's all he has, I would like to give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh. Unless we just kill him right here. And we don't. Okay. Yeah, there really isn't a lot he can do. I mean, he can kill him, but without something on the bench, there's nothing to go back on. Like, unless he's just got the one Mewtwo, well, no, there isn't enough cards in the game for him to just force one Mewtwo. Draws killed me. That's fair. We can do it again, Turtle. We can go again. It's all good. Not every game I mean, let's be real. Your draws sucked, but I mean, I misdeed with 2 energy turn 1, right? Like, it's pretty... no matter how good you are, if somebody can Misty in the first round and get 1 energy, you're like probably at a 30% detriment minimum on getting 1 energy. Let's go again, Turtle. Let's give me a chance to beat your other 7 basic Pokemon. 7 is too many, but I want to play. I want to see what it looks like. All right, I'm going second again. Okay, not the greatest pull, but 2 Misties ready to go, and we got the Pidgeotto. And he's playing a Psychic deck, so it's not like I have to be too worried about him killing me turn 1 or turn 2. Okay. Oh, maybe he does have the Gardevoir. Let's go. Good for him if he's got it already. Alright, so we play this. We're going to play the Misty. Tauros, I don't hate Tauros. When you're low on cards, Tauros is not bad to have. 5 basics, gotcha. Are you watching my hand? You know what I'm playing now? One thing I guess I have going for me is there's a little bit of a delay, so... Okay, so Tauros is a tank. The tanky Tauros. That's what you've told me by you doing nothing to him right now. Tauros' purpose is to die. Which is okay, it's not a bad purpose. I know, 2 Misties, right? But I only got 1. But here we go. Last, we can X speed. Let's start doing some real damage. And let's hope we get Pidgeot. If we got a Pidgeot, that would be ideal. Because if we force a Ralts out to die or get the Mewtwo back in right away, then we'll be sitting in a pretty spot. A pretty good spot. Okay. I mean, that's why we did the X speed, so we would have the energy. That's okay, though. If we get the... Play this first. And here's the thing, I don't actually care at all about killing, I want to kill the Ralts. I want him to put the Ralts in. Either one he puts in is not good for him. There we go. We're okay with that. So he's down to 80, so he's in a situation where he needs to potion. And he should know that. He should know he needs to potion. I should have probably said that closer to the end of his turn. Because he should know that. There we go. So potion's going out. Yeah, drive off, my beloved. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so that's good. That's a good spot for him to be in. Here's the thing though. He's gonna spend a lot of time killing this Pidgeotto, which is only worth one prize. And he still hasn't played the Cresselia. And being realistic, we are completely fine with sacrificing this right here, right now. Our Pidgeot. I know we love Pidgeot, but we don't need to keep Pidgeot alive. Drive off only is so good. He's got no potions left. And he's got 50 HP left and not a single energy on a single thing in the back line. Very unfortunate. Our fourth that just came back in, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. We are giving away a Korean 151 full complete TCG set. So if you want a chance on getting in that, all you have to do is subscribe. We are going to be streaming actually every day this week. Anyone that's listening, we are going to be, yeah, it is Checkmate. We are going to be streaming Monday to Friday this week, playing a lot of Pokemon Pocket. We are going to have a lot of fun. Tomorrow, we are going to be playing on the alt account, doing hopefully all the way to 45 or as close to 45 wins on the event as we can with an incomplete Pikachu deck. Playing the Pikachu deck for you guys to see how that is, if anyone wants to learn how that works. We will be going all week, so give us a subscribe if you want a chance to win, as well as to see what else we're all about. Well, that doesn't even matter. So he sacrificed a little bit, but here's the thing: we don't mind. We definitely don't mind that we haven't killed what we want, but we are not killing Tauros. We've settled that it is either going to be a Ralts dying or a Mewtwo dying. So he gets to choose. He's going to choose Ralts because Ralts is the only one that makes sense. But sadly, without Ralts there's no win condition. So we go back to wing attack. And like, it's funny, Vincent, because I'm not sure how intensely you're watching this, but like, even just the Pidgeot. Oh, sorry, I'm not using my Mewtwo deck, but Pidgeot, even with the Mewtwo deck, how different would his situation be if instead of Tauros he had a Pidgeotto or a Pidgeot? Well, hopefully a Pidgeot, you know. Something to think about. He has no points though. What does this do? Okay, so he's going to put an energy on. He's going to kill it. He's doing it for the club. I know, man. He is just 2 energies, 70. And not to mention 130 HP. So can actually live through most hits, right? Like, can really tank some hits. And we will just Giovanni. Ice Swing. And that makes for a GG situation. Turtle, when you come back to watch this, GG, couldn't get pulls. All good though. Yeah, Turtle, I would say you have too many basic Pokemon probably. On a Mewtwo deck, you only need 4 basic Pokemon. You want to swap Tauros. Tauros isn't doing you any favors. Swap Tauros with Kangaskhan if you have Kangaskhan. If you don't have Kangaskhan, get Kangaskhan. And yeah, the next question would be, do you have 2 Gardevoir lines? That would be worth noting because you definitely want to shoot for having two of those as well as two EX Mewtwo's. I definitely understand at your level you probably haven't opened enough packs up yet, but that is essentially what you want to shoot towards. Two Gardevoir lines, two Mewtwo's. Also, if you have a Jinx is an easier card to get. You probably have a Jinx. Jinx would have been better in that scenario than Tauros. All right, guys, we are still at 10-5. Let's see, can we get to 11? 11 wins today. 10-5. I mean, we win 2 to losing 1. We are never going to complain about that with this deck. I'd love to get into an ultra late game with you guys on it. Okay, water deck. We are hoping it is not going to be a Starmie. If it is a Starmie, we could be in trouble. But we press on either way. Kangaskhan, there we go. To be fair, Kangaskhan, great staller. We've talked about it so many times today on every stream. But for the sake of our deck, because we do not have Exegutor in hand, Kangaskhan actually probably is going to be a savior to this for us. Especially because if we had to fight against a Farfetch'd right now, this would be tough. Oh, and we are not going to play that wrong. Just a reminder to anybody watching this next game, Pokeball always before Professor Research. Okay. So we got 2 of those. That's good. Another card out of the deck. Come on, let's do it. Let's get that Exegutor. Okay, we did not get the Exegutor, but we are definitely not out for the count by any means. I will say that if he kills my Execute right now, then we are going to put Caterpie up and start finding friends. Especially with Frogadier coming out. Jeez Louise. Okay. We live to tell the tale. Any turn we can buy right now is a great day for us. Perfect. Exactly what we need. So we'll get Exegutor up. We will also get Metapod up. And we do not even need to worry. Actually, we are going to put that on Metapod just in case. Safety net. We are going to go right into this. We're not going to heal. Doesn't matter. 40 damage. He's already taken some heat, so unless he heals, he dies next turn no matter what. And to be completely honest, unless he's hoarding a Misty in the back, we're yet to see a punchline come out of this guy. 2 Gardevoir, one Raw, or 2. Yeah, if you only have 1, there's no point to have 2, like, you're better off getting rid of one of the Gardevoirs and one of the Ralts and just have one of each. There's no point if you only have one of the middle one. Either way, the chink in the armor is the middle one. Either way. So you get rid of it. Just have one line of it. Look for a Jinx, Turtle. Yeah, that's my thoughts. All right, boom, and we are now in a healing position. We are going to put one more on Butterfree because we're still in a safe mode. And now his Greninja, he needs 2 Greninjas to ever do damage, which he's minimum a few turns away. So we are going to heal up. This game is for sure over. But he doesn't know it yet. Maybe he does. But Turtle, GG's. Honestly, man, keep at it. You've got the good bones of a deck. Tauros, I used to not hate Tauros by any means, but like even Farfetch'd, I would say is better than Tauros because like let's get real. Farfetch'd, 1 energy, 40 damage. If I put out my Articuno and I go first, okay, I don't get an energy. You put Farfetch'd out, you get an energy. Boom, 40 damage. I get my first energy out. End of turn. You're again. You put an energy on something in the back. Boom. Another 40 damage. Okay, I have 2 energies. I now do 40 damage to you. You do 40 damage again. I can finally kill you. You've done 120 of my 130 damage. Like, it's a no-brainer, right? Yeah, exactly. Tauros, like, I would have played Tauros if I did not have either of the other two. But I have the other two. And you know what? We're just going to Erica up this. We're at full HP. This guy's done virtually, effectively nothing. We are going to energy this guy up in case we ever need to disappear. And there we go. I'm sure this guy just hasn't gotten his cards that he needs because I can't imagine a scenario where he did what he wanted to. Maybe it's based on Greninja, 2 Greninjas with Lapras EX as a wall. Lapras EX needs to come out yesterday. Needs to come out right now if he wants even a slight chance with a retreat and a Misty. That's what it takes for him to stay in this game. But I don't see that happening. Also, Turtle, as well as everybody else, check the pin message. We have a Discord now, Turtle. Join us on Discord. Add us on Discord. Join us. You owe it to yourself to be up to date with as much information as you possibly can get at all times. Ooh, 60, 70, 89. He does 100 damage now. Okay. There's something here. There's definitely something here. I don't hate what's going on. I don't hate it. Unfortunately, though, we do have an X speed. So we can 100% still bide some time. So we'll X speed this. We're going to retreat this. Get him out. Boom. We're going to heal. And even if he plays a Sabrina, we're going to put Butterfree out. Now, we were kind of open for tails there, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter. So we got 7 cards left. He's got 8 cards left. I do really wish we had that other Butterfree. I don't think I have a potion left. Oh, there is still 2 potions in my deck. Okay, that's good. Because we're probably going to need it. Granted, he has 0 points. So, like, he's definitely in a scenario where he's probably going to need to retreat if I do a big hit. I could probably use the X speed. No, the X speed isn't going to do it. Interesting enough. Okay, so he did exactly what I was hoping he would do. Because now we have an Exxegutor at full HP. We're going to put out Butterfree. We are going to sacrifice our healer. Which I know, in all fairness, actually, to be fair, we don't even need to sacrifice it. We could technically retreat this. And just not even tank damage. I wonder if that is maybe the play here. So he's going to do 100 here. He thinks that he's getting me into a scenario where he can just kill me next turn. He's not. I have potions in my hand. Well, it's happening right now. Definitely happening. So I can either do 60 to him because he does still have a potion. So I put him at a 60 points. But I think that maybe a tactical retreat is probably the right call. So first thing we're going to do is powder heal. He's going to think that he's in the clear here. We are going to heal him on top of that. Boom. And we are going to retreat. And to be fair, we can just put the energy back on him. Like, it doesn't actually even matter. Boom, 80 damage. Okay, this just became a retreat now for him. So this is for sure retreat. Now, we have not used our Sabrina yet, so we are in a 1 in 6 situation of getting a Sabrina, which we could really use to win this. Guys, we are going to make this the last game today. I hope you guys have had a lot of fun on here. I've had a good time on here with you guys. So he'll do the shuriken. Yeah, that's okay though. It's not that big of a deal. Honestly, him getting this kill doesn't really help him too much. Because, ooh, I don't know if I even... Oh, actually, I think I put him out here just to taunt him. But, like, here's the thing. We heal. We put this here. And I mean, admittedly, we need a heads here or next turn. We got the heads here, so we're fine now. But yeah, I mean, well, he does still have a potion, so there is still that. But he's going to kill Butterfree. He'll get 1 point. Then he'll do 60 damage, which is not enough to kill Exxegutor, so it won't matter. I mean, we're definitely... If he has a potion, he needs to play a potion right now. He needs to play a potion right now. And then also, we are hoping on a Sabrina. I don't know, man. It's not quite over yet. I know you're saying it's a good game, but... Oh! Yeah, no. Yeah, so he left the Butterfree, which was the wrong move. That was definitely the wrong move. And then he concedes. Okay, GG's. All right, guys, the final scoreboard is 11-4. So you guys tell me, is the Exxegutor Butterfree deck worth playing? I loved it. You know what, Landon? I am going to be on stream tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming every day this week. So can we play a couple games tomorrow, if that would be okay with you? Because I am going to head out of here, and I am going to start packaging up Turtle's cards. So... that would be probably the best suit. It'd be tomorrow. If you're free, let's play some more tomorrow. Vincent, Turtle, Joe, if you're still with us, I'd love to see you guys on here tomorrow. I will be on at 11 Pacific, give or take a little bit, but that is what we're going to be shooting for, 11 Pacific. So if you guys wouldn't mind, I would love to see you guys then. And in the meantime, have some good games. I do have a surprise opening tomorrow. We'll be doing another opening. It won't be near as long. It won't be as chaotic. It's just some packs that I bought that will be going up for sale, but it's some fun sets. So it'll be fun for you guys to see if you want to come by tomorrow. And 11-4, yeah, Landon, that is where we ended today. So on that note, guys, GG's. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Oh, nice. You added me? Okay, let's go and do that real quick before the end, before I forget. Friends. I got friends. Red. Boom. Level 23. Red, you're ahead of me. Red, you're ahead of me, I tell ya. You're killing me. Damn, look at all those. You're killing it. Sweet, Red. Thanks again, man. Hope you guys all had fun with the Exxegutor tech today. Maybe we'll do a little mix and match tomorrow. Play a little bit more. I just want to play a little bit more with it just to see if it's consistent. I paid $40. Lol. Check out the collection, though. All right, we'll check out the collection real quick. Then we legit are going to head off. Where did you go? Where did you go? Red, you're gone. Actually, I didn't see you. Let's go look at his binder real quick. Damn. Giovanni, nice. Double on the Charizard arts. Damn, he's going hard on this. Not bad for $40. Not bad at all, man. Gee freaking G's, man. All right, guys, like I said, I will be on tomorrow. The last person that just came in, welcome. We are just calling it for the day. We did an Exxegutor deck. We went 11-4. Great games today. We also did an opening. Tomorrow we will be doing an opening and more Pokemon Pocket. So come back tomorrow. Hope to see you guys then. Until then, I hope you guys have a great evening. And until next time, check out our long form videos and our shorts that came out. We had a short come out today, and on the weekend we had a long form video of a box opening. Any love you guys can give us, we appreciate it. Hope to see you guys all tomorrow. All right, good night.